6, and in Sterling Heights, drivers getting around just fine on Hall Road and Van Dyke Freeway. I'm Julia Deal with traffic.
Holiday season is here, and there's no better place to celebrate the holiday season with BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks, as they welcome you with a special NBA offer on Christmas Day. Simply place a $10 money line wager on any game. If any team hits a three-pointer that day, you'll win $200 in free bets, regardless of your bet's outcome. Think about that. Multiple games, and you just need one three-pointer to win. That seems like maybe the biggest lock bonus that BetMGM's ever offered. Just use Tom at 200 when you make your first bet. Plus, you'll earn M Life rewards that you can redeem for room nights and dining at any MGM resort nationwide. Download the BetMGM app and use bonus code TOMM200 to win $200 in free bets if any team hits a three-pointer on Christmas Day. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years or older to wager. Michigan only. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site direct. Free bets expire in 7 days from issuance. Gambling problem? 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
This is JR with an Odyssey Sports Minute. It's the holiday season, and typically no one gets everything that they want, but you have to learn to appreciate what you do have. And despite all of the sports cancellations and postponements, let's remember there was actually a point in time when we had no sports. Viruses, lockouts, they all suck. But let's try our best to appreciate that we do have games and have made some progress in seeing that they take place. I'm JR.
Hey, Ray Magliozzi here. I don't know about you, but my car could use a few upgrades. I mean, the 8-inch steering in the driver's seat does have sentimental value since my butt has molded to fit it, but I'm ready to move on. My solution? eBay Motors. They've got all the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them, from seat covers to whole new seats. When I get that new seat, I think I'll put the old one in the living room, right next to the minivan seats, or as we call it, the sectional. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
Before the long road trip, before the big game, before the morning workout, start with 5-Hour Energy. It fixes tired fast and helps you feel alert, energized, ready to tackle whatever's on your agenda. Even weekend honey-do list. 5-Hour Energy. It's the one when you gotta get stuff done. Pick up some today. For more information, visit 5hourenergy.com.
The rock holiday tradition returns. Trans-Siberian Orchestra live in concert. 2 shows. December 28th at 3 and 8 p.m. Little Caesars Arena. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Millions have witnessed this electrifying concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra's Christmas Eve and Other Stories live. Little Caesars Arena. December 28th. The story continues.
The holidays are here, and FanDuel Sportsbook's got a gift for everybody. No, it's not a winning parlay, but it is 30-1 on any Christmas Day NBA or NFL game. Just that simple. Sign up for FanDuel Sportsbook, bet on any team to win any of the 7 marquee matchups on Christmas Day, and if you win, you're paid out 30 times the wager. Very, very easy. You got the NBA, you got the NFL, you pick 30-1 odds. And the best part, guys, they do this all the time. And whether it's this, odds boost, the first-time risk-free bet up to $1,000. FanDuel's where you want to be. It's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code ticket. FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code ticket. Fast payouts, best interface, best sportsbook going. Check it out today. It's FanDuel Sportsbook, promo code ticket. 21 and up, present Michigan. Bonus issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expire in 7 days. Max bonus $10. Restrictions to apply. You can check those out. Sportsbook.fanduel.com. If you have a gambling problem, 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. FanDuel Sportsbook, the official partner
looking at anybody that the Lions are going to say, you know what? That's going to be Sam Howell. We're moving forward with him as our franchise quarterback. Kenny Pickett. You could make an argument that they could be prospects for the future,
Not day one starters.
but not day one starters. And so, if you're trying to find a way to upgrade at that position, what are your options? Then you go to free agency, you go to trade. And do you want to trade away that draft capital that you've built up for a quarterback? Now, to get one of those quarterbacks that you think is going to be your franchise quarterback and be